Going on, people? It's your boy, Mr. Controversy, representing the three-point conversion, and this is my NFL diary. Now, if this is your first time watching or hearing about my NFL diary, this is something that I've been doing since last year, and this is where I spill my guts, talk about how I feel from week to week. So it's kind of like right now, this is my preseason NFL diary, like training camp. I might mess up, but hey, this is training camp. This is the whole purpose, the whole point, to get better. So when we start the week off, I'm ready and I'm legit and I'm ready to go. So for all you all that have been following me, did you miss me? Yes. So let's get it started. So I'm not going to get into the Brady thing too much. I just want to put my 3 cents in and just do it real, very quickly. So to me, it's all about, it's not if Brady did this or the NFL, who side you on. I mean, yes, about that, and it's a lot of things that are leaving out. But my deal is either you're going for the liars or the cheaters. Now you say, Mr. Controversy, who are the liars? That's the NFL. We know what happened with the Ray Rice situation. So, you know how they did that. It's a lot of other stuff, the Bounty Gate, Spygate, with the concussion. It's a lot of stuff the NFL lies about. We know that. But then the cheaters is Tom Brady. Tom Brady, he's representing the Patriots. He's from the Patriots, and the Patriots cheat. Let's tell the truth and shame the devil. Sorry about that, Patriots fans, but you know it's the truth. Right now it's time, let's not be biased for this 30 seconds. Just try not to be biased. But anyway, so it's the liars and the cheaters. Who you going with? All I say is, it's funny because, yes, it seems kind of weird or kind of bogus that Brady decided to break his phone right when they asked for the phone and the messages. But at the same time, you don't need the phone to get text messages. They could have just subpoenaed, him and did a legal, just went by the legal way, and you can get the text messages that way. Just retrieve it from from a legal standpoint, and you can get it. You don't need a phone. But anyway, so liars, cheaters, who you going with? Now, Russell Wilson. If you don't know, that's my favorite player. I'm going to put it out there. That's my favorite player. Okay, I guess we could be biased again. But that's my favorite player. Now, my team is Chicago Bears, but, you still going to have a favorite player. Your favorite player doesn't have to be on your team. So, Russell's my favorite player. And he just signed a big, gigantic contract. Contract was 4 years, $87 million, 21.9 guaranteed. So, basically, he's just a smidgen behind Rodgers as far as the highest paid quarterback, per year. But he got a whopping $61.5 million guaranteed, which he probably will get the whole $87 million guaranteed because it's only for 4 years. So great deal, 30, like they've been saying on TV, turns 30. And once he turns 30, he'll be able to get another contract. And he might get another contract after that, So, man, he's about to get paid. I guess Sierra's happy she made that choice. Or he made the choice. So she probably, I ain't going to get into that. I was about to say she probably going to make sure she keep her legs. Anyway. So kids might be watching. Sorry about that. But yeah, so he got the money. A lot of people say he shouldn't deserve it. Why not? It doesn't make sense. I don't see why. So if Seattle felt like he deserved it, so you think you can be a GM? You think you know more than they do? Forget that. Let's go to the field. And I will leave it alone. I'm probably going to talk about it on my show, the 3-point conversion, Sports Lounge, every Saturday morning. Go to Blog Talk Radio. And in the search box, type in the 3-point conversion, Sports Lounge, and you'll find us out. You'll find us. You'll see us. We shoot every Saturday morning, 10 to 12 o'clock, 10 a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So, but anyway, Russell. First player or quarterback to go to 2 Super Bowls in his first 3 years. First quarterback to have over 100 rating, over 100, 100 rating, quarterback rating. Twice, his first 2 years. Come on, man. I'm tired of saying the first quarterback to do this. But it's not about that. Like Pete Carroll said today, they go in and the whole offense is designed for Russell, or it's predicated to Russell. Not Marshawn, to Russell. I've said this before. Marshawn looks good, and Marshawn is a beast. I'm not taking nothing away. I'm not taking anything away from Marshawn Lynch. But I'm saying with beast mode gets hit, most of his yards is opened up because they're doing that read and what is it called? Read and react, or that's what they're doing. So it's the read option. So Russell has the ball. He paused, you put it in his stomach, and if he decides to run with it, he's going to run. Or if he decides to give it to Marshawn, he's going to give it to Marshawn. But that pause, just with that pause alone, he's able to freeze that DN. And once he freezes that DN, and the DN has to go with Russell, then Marshawn has a lane. So it's predicated to Russell Wilson. That Pete Carroll said it himself. So if that's the case, and you've gotten to 2 straight Super Bowls, and you lost, not because of a bad pass, because of a bad decision. It was a great play by the defensive back, and the wide receiver was weak. That's what happened. But anyway, he deserved that money. Enough said. Now, great time of the year. It's training camp. Hey, y'all, happy football, happy training camp. So it's training camp, and we're all excited. Everybody's excited. And why? Because everybody's optimistic about their team. Everybody feels like their team has a chance, after free agency, after the trades. I mean, everybody feels like their team is ready to make a run. If they're not going to the Super Bowl, we're making the playoffs, or we're going to win 7 more games than we won last year, unless you're like the top tier teams. But it's a great time for football. Grass is green, sunny outside, players wearing the helmets, pads on. It's just a great time, right now. I'm a sports guy, love basketball, baseball, even watch the little Gold Cup. But come on, man. It's football time. We were tired, It was kind of getting boring. You know what I'm saying? Even on my sports show, I was kind of running out of stuff to talk about. Not just because it wasn't anything to talk about, but because the anticipation of football. But football's here. Everybody's optimistic. You got people who think the Jacksonville Jaguars can go all the way. Oh, you better watch out for us. That's how it goes. Oakland Raiders, even though they look pretty good, I'm not saying they're going to make the playoffs, but they might win 8 games. But still, Raiders thinking they're going to do something. This is how it goes. But that's training camp for you. Only thing I hate about training camp is the fact that you have to deal with injuries. I hate that. And let me knock on wood. I pray to God that nothing happens to my team or even your team. I don't want anyone to get hurt, but it's bound to happen. But anyway, the thing about the injuries is like I said, it's always season ending. I hate that. That's the only thing. It reminds me of, I don't know who all used to play Madden, like 99, 2000 season, maybe 2001, 2002. But I know now, since they have where you can play online, everybody's playing each other. But back in them days, you played the season. And when you went through your preseason, some people played preseason, some people, you just skipped through it. You was impatient like I was. And I hate it when you had that significant player, ACL, torn ACL, broken leg, out 6-7 weeks. So you have to start the game over. Don't save and start the game over. So I wish we could do in the NFL. But I hate injury. That's the only thing I hate about training camp. But other than that, I love training camp. funny thing is when your team, they had let's say the offense played well. Oh man, our offense it scored on 4 straight drives. Or we're looking good this year. Can no one stop us? But can anyone stop us? No, we're going all the way. The talk. But have you thought about if your offense is scoring, what does that say about your defense? Stop it. So, but anyway, that's training camp, people. So I'm gonna sign off right here. I will probably do my diary. It will start every week. Like I said, we're gonna go through training camp with the NFL, so I'm gonna do my diary from here on out and cover each week, cover what's going on in the NFL, preseason games, everything. So once again, I'm Mr. Controversy, representing the 3-point conversion. Make sure you go to my website, the3pointconversion.com. It's a great site for fans. Our slogan is where fans' opinions matter, so it's all about the fans. Where we can be biased, some of us are not biased. I definitely want to give a big shout out to my writers, Lee Vowell, Dwayne Harrington, Ab Staley, Vince, the Fantasy Guru. Check him out. Also, my web designer, Galen Ross, which is the Ross Design. Y'all need to hit him up. Dude, cold, nice with it. So, and shout out to my main man, Glass. Glass is my co-host for the 3-Point Conversion Sports Lounge, which I talked about earlier. Shout out to Prom Sports and everybody out there that follows me and supports me. I see you next week. Will you miss me? I'm out.